Um, hope you good. Welcome to this channel. If today is your first time, please subscribe, like, and share. Okay, so now let's dive right into it. Um, as a lady, they center your age. They center your age. If you don't, you make his decision, and then at the end of the day, the road will not be the road will be rough. You need to decenter your age. Don't scare. Don't scare. Grow yourself. Be happy with yourself. Live your life. When I'm going to 35, I need to get married. And I'm going to 40, I need to give birth. And I'm going to 50, I need to, I don't want to go out. No. And I'm going to 60, I shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that. Fuck it all. Do you. Do you, because so far as you're living, breathing, healthy, that's the most important thing. Living, breathing, healthy, irrespective of your age, you can do whatever you want to do. Because a man in his 70 believes that his sperms can, fertilize an egg. His sperms can bring out, can keep, you know sperms can keep a human being here. You understand? A man knows that. A man in his 70s. Why is it that men, why is it that a lot of men really love to bully women? Because they'll be like, as a woman, you are going older, and when you get to your 35, no man will love you. When you get to your this, you cannot give birth. It is gaslighting. It is gaslighting. They don't want you to feel good yourself. There is no, now let me tell you something, you need to feel good in yourself. Back then I really love to center age. Oh Skylar, I'm growing older, I need to give birth. Oh Skylar, I'm growing older, I need to marry. Oh Skylar, I'm growing older, I need to get a business, and now I have realized that if you decenter your age, you feel whole, you feel appreciated, you feel content. Even when you get to your 40, you can give birth and there'll be no complications, because now technology is high. You can give birth and there will be no complications. That is why I said, as a woman, grow yourself. Go back to school. Have something. Be financially buoyant. Hi, hello, welcome. You understand? So that when you get your, just imagine if you are okay, you are financially okay by yourself. You understand? And when you are 40, you get to your 40, you get to your 45, and you want to give birth, and you are financially okay, you can give birth. Money talks. Money is very, very great. Money opens a whole lot of doors. Money closes a whole lot of nonsense. You understand? So decenter your age. If you decenter your age, you grow more beautiful. If you decenter your age, you grow more unique. If you decenter your age, you start thinking so highly of yourself. You cherish yourself. You need to get away from people who always love to, always remind you that you are growing older. Why aren't you married? You are growing older. Why aren't you this? Why aren't you that? You need to get out from those kind of people. They will not help you. They will not serve you right. Hmm? There is a guy out there for you. Irrespective of whatever shitty thing you've been through, there is a guy out there for you who will love you, who will not remind you of your age, who will cherish you. Because a man in his 40s, Ibab, a man in his 40s thinks he's older, he's younger. He doesn't care. I'm young. But when a lady gets to 40, she's thinking about the grave. She's not thinking, oh, I'm going older, oh, this, oh, that. No. Now that the show is about to come on, babes, don't give up on your age. Don't. Enjoy your life. Enjoy yourself. Age simply means it's awareness. It's giving you awareness. But that doesn't mean you should let it surround you. Start loving yourself. Start loving it. The reason why you are so, adamant in your age is you are not busy with your life. You are not busy with yourself. If you are busy with your life, hi there, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you are busy with your life, I don't think you even think about your age. Do you know, as I'm even perplexed of my age. I'm even perplexed. I'm even perplexed of my age. You understand? So you need to, because at the end of the day, I don't want to think about it. I have so many important things, important deals, um, I should be thinking about, like important deals I'm thinking that I want to implement. I don't know how to implement it. I should be reminding you. If you are always thinking about your age, you are so afraid to take a very bold decision. You are so afraid to take risks. You are so afraid to take risks because you are thinking, okay, I'm 27 years, okay, I'm 28, I'm 29, okay, I'm 35. What if? You're always what if, but what if? You are always doubting. You are always doubting yourself because of your age. Because of your age, you cannot go out. Because of your age, you cannot go out that often. You cannot do the things you love that much because of your age. Don't do that. Decenter your age. Start growing yourself. Start educating yourself. Start learning new things. Start learning skills. Get some handiwork. Be busy with your life. Start chasing the money. Start attracting, good guys, correct men who respect you. Because if you don't, hi there, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Please, I need 5 subscribers. So please help me subscribe. I need 5 subscribers. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah. Age, if you don't decenter your age, you cannot grow. You understand? You're a lady for crying out loud. You are an attractive being. So love yourself by don't not giving a damn about your age. When your birthday comes, celebrate it, but you don't care. Age is a reminder, age is a notice, but that doesn't mean it should define your life. If you are 35 years, it should define your life. So you do what 35 people should do. You shouldn't go beyond, you are just there. No. If you want to do whatever shitty. This is your world, this is your life. You are not yet dead. You are not yet sick, like sick. You are young. You are healthy. You are beautiful. Do you know? Let me tell you something. If you decenter your age as a woman, you grow more beautiful. You be healthy. If you decenter your age as a woman, even when you get to your 40s and you want to give birth, you will give birth and you come out successfully. You and the child will come out successfully. Decenter this shitty age. It's when you've not dissented and then you want to give birth, then people be like, oh, it's complicated, oh, and this and that. Anything you say concerning your life, it will be there. Anything you say against concerning your life, it will be there. If you say, oh, me, I'm sick, oh, my body did, you'll be sick and your body will be weak. If you say, me, I'm healthy, and God, me, I'm rich, you'll be healthy and you'll be rich. Anything. Three. Front and back or front?
It's one paper. Can you give
Okay. Front and back is one CD 50 pesos. And front is one CD. So what you like is. So do you want it front and back or front?
Front and back. Like one.
111.
Yeah.
Okay, so 111 it will be one is one CD. So it will be 3 CDs. Please. Thank you, sir. Welcome. welcome. So sorry about that. Thanks. Welcome to this channel. Please subscribe, like, and share. So I was saying that if a man cannot center his age like that, because society have made men to think that they are provided. So if a man is every day men are chasing money. So think about their age. There are a lot of men who don't even know their age. They've forgotten their age. There are a lot of men, there are a lot of men who don't even remember their date of birth. It's unless they ask their mom or they ask their wives or they ask their women, they don't remember their own date of birth. There are a lot of men, they don't even remember their kids, their children. My network, they are always chasing something. You understand? So you need to, they're always chasing something, so they forget themselves. But the reason why women know their date of birth, they know their age, they know their children's own, they know everybody's date of birth, is because society have made women to be like they should center their age. They should always be thinking about their age before they make any kind of decision. Any kind of drastic decision, they will think about their age first. If their age favors them, fine. If it doesn't favor them, they will not. That is why I'm saying to center your age. You can remember your date of birth, you can remember your age, but you shouldn't live your life around it. Start loving yourself. Chase the things you love. Be busy with your life. Gosh. Be busy with your life. Chase your goals, chase your dreams, chase your aspirations. Be chasing things that are, valuable. Stop. If you are there and you are there, you'll be so centered. You will be so centered. You are a woman. You should be beautiful. Do you know that the more you are growing, the more beautiful you should become? Do you know that there is a woman out there that she's 60, but if you see her as if she is 45, because she doesn't give a damn about her age. Even if she tells you that, I'm 60 years, you will doubt, because she doesn't care. You don't care. If you don't care, you live well, you live really, really cherishable. But if you care so much about your age, you will go older than even your real age. You will be growing older because you are always thinking that are not thinkable. You are thinking. You are always thinking about the future. Okay, I'm going older. Can't I marry? Okay, I'm going older. I'm in my 35 and I don't have a child yet. Okay, I'm going older. I'm in my 40 and I've not been married. Okay, I'm going older. I'm a single mother of 3 and no man is seeing me. At the end of the day, you will lose yourself. You will useless yourself. There are a lot of single fathers. There are a lot of men who have given birth helter-skelter around the country, but they are living. They don't give a damn. They are living. They are growing. They are living their lives, because men are wired to live. So why can't you also live? Breathe life. Feel life. Love the life that God has given you. This is your life. Cherish it. Age is for you to know that it's a notice, it's an awareness, but that doesn't mean, as I said, that your life is coming to an end, so you need to do things faster. No. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you content. I said you can be in your 50 and you still end up you will still get married. You can be in your 60s and you will still get a child. It's all mindset. By not giving a damn about your age, by living your life to your fulfillment, by decentering society, by decentering religion, decenter your age. Decenter. Now, let me tell you something. If you're in a mix of people who are always reminding you that you are growing older than this, than that, get out from there. They'll always be pulling you short. They'll always be pulling you back. They'll always be reminding you, you'll always be anxious because people are reminding you and you are growing older and you are growing older. You'll always be anxious. You cannot think. You cannot think clearly. You cannot think clearly because your age has crowded your sense of reasoning. But if you don't give a damn, if you close the noise up, if you just cancel societal thoughts from your brains, you will be able to see the road clearly. You will be able to, hi Jack, welcome. Thanks so much for joining. My favorite. Please like and share. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you so much for the like. Yubab, you'll be able to think. You'll be able to see the journey, the road clearly. You understand? So decenter your age. Decenter society. Don't give a hoot, a damn about what society thinks of you. Don't care. Live your life. Live your dream. Do you know that? Let me tell you something. I can be with my parents, right? I can be with my dad and mom, and I can wear anything I want to wear. You know Africa here, they'll be like, if you're with your mom or if you're with your dad, you should be mindful of what you wear. And I do anything I want to do. I can even wear leg chain. This is my life, and thank God my parents are not judgmental. My mom don't give a fuck a damn. My dad don't care. My dad even was like, oh, I love this, your nose swings. Oh my God, I love your nose swings. Yes, he doesn't care. You ask me that, are you okay with it? Okay, fine. If you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. I don't care. You understand? So just imagine if not even my dad per se, but just imagine if I'm in the society and I'm listening to society. This your nose swing, at least PS1, this thing that you PS2, the way is not good. I'll be following them and being the good girl, like be listening to them. By the end of the day, it will not help me. If I want to anything I want. You cannot tell me that, oh, it's not good, it's good, and it's this. I've already dissented society and age a long time ago. I've dissented this kind of people out of my brains and out of my mind. When my birthday comes, I will celebrate, and I will know that I'm in my 20s, but to let my age define my life, that is a no. To let society define my life, that is a no fuckingly no. So start as a lady, as a woman, as beautiful, young, unique as you are. The reason why I more often talk for women is society have really entered our mindset that we are weaker vessel. So we think so weakly. Society have made us realize that we are growing older. You understand? So society have made us realize that, is a man who has to hustle, and is a man who has to make it. Listen, it's not an insult. A man will make it, but society have made us lose ourselves, totally. A woman can be single. A woman can be single and then living a life, she's financially okay, she's living. Immediately she adds a man in his life, then everything's squashed down. A sense of reasoning starts damning. How she makes money when she was single starts coming down. Because of what the fact? relationship is 2 ways. Like, as in, 2 ways are better than one, and it takes two to tango. And grown up as if, you two are grown ups, you understand. So you being in a relationship with a man needs for you to be growing, not for you to be shrinking. You shouldn't shrink yourself for your man to, get to a dream. That man is also a human being. God also created him, and God gave him sense. His sense is even much more bigger, because at the end of the day, they are wired to provide. They are wired to hustle. So they need to have multiple sense to get their money, their source of income. They need to be thinking beyond. So a man's ideology, a man's sense is even much more bigger, because of chasing. Because of he needs to make it. You understand? So he needs to think up, like as in, he needs to be thinking beyond. So you shouldn't shrink yourself for a man. Or you need to, you need to help me. You need to help me achieve this dream. You need to help me achieve this goal. My network. You need to help me achieve this goal. Oh no, can you contribute? No. You can help a man. You understand? You can help a man. But I want you to understand something, that there are certain men who will come into your life to drain you. There are certain men who are jealous of your growth, who are very envious of your growth. Yes, there are certain men like that. So you need to be aware of yourself. You need to love yourself. Decent at your age. Oh, I'm growing older, I need to marry. You need to marry. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Ask yourself, okay, right now you're going to marry. Who are you? Do you think marriage is you just wake up and marry? Marriage is for better and worse. Like, I don't know for better, but like you be with this guy like for the rest of your life. You understand? So you need to be aware. You need to think about the future. You need to think about the benefit. Like, you need to think, would this guy help me? Will he take me to this? You cannot just wake up, I'm going older and I need to marry. What is in for you? Life is beneficial. You need to get something. It is benefits. Now, let me tell you something. Thank you, Jack. Now, a man will never be in a relationship that doesn't benefit him. A man will never be in a relationship that doesn't benefit him. Immediately, it doesn't benefit him. He will just walk out. Or he will not even tell you we are done. He will use you. By the time you realize he is married to another woman who he will benefit. So you need to know this, that will this guy benefit me? Because this man already knows. If a man meets you, or a man starts to talk to you or something, he has already calculated. I have told you that men's sense of reasoning are fast, sharp. They are very, very high. You understand? So if a man meets you up, as you guys are talking, meeting, going out, doing this, doing that, he has already known who you will be to him. Okay, are you the girlfriend category? Will you be the wife category? Or you are just a mere girl category, or you are not going anywhere category? A man knows the category he will put you in. Yes. It is not selfish. This word is benefits. Anything you are into, you need to benefit. Will it help me? As a woman, know this. Not be only if you get married, I want to give birth, that is it. Children are expensive. You understand? Children are money. That child that you brought here, she didn't tell you to bring. My daughter didn't tell me that, Mommy, I want to come down on this air to see the road and this but the cars, the flashy cars. No. My daughter was thinking about herself in heaven. And I was like, okay, girl, you are ready to come down. So I need to be a full responsibility. I need to take care. I need to sort things out. I need to bring the money to her. Because children are expensive. So before you think about marriage, children, is this guy beneficial? Will you benefit from him? So decenter this your age and start thinking. Start thinking beyond your imagination. You are thinking about marriage. You are thinking about children. How is your financial income? How is your financial, like, what work? Like, I don't know. Think beyond what you are thinking. And I'm going older and this, and you are nobody. You are going older and you are nobody. You are going older. Why is it that men, before a man will marry you, it will be so... It will take a while for a man to get married. Do you know why? It's not that they are afraid of marriage. It's because they've not gotten there yet. And they understand marriage. They understand responsibility. So before a man will think about... A lot of men that are married, it's their wives who force them into it. Oh, I'm going older and people are talking, society are talking and this and that. And people are laughing at me and my church. So their wives will talk them into it. My parents, you understand. But if their wives are just normal, like by now, a lot of married women, they'll still be in a relationship. Like they are single, they are in a relationship, they don't care. Why is it that a married man who is committed to their wife will be having side chick, will be cheating outside the marriage, will even choose a side chick over you, will even choose a side chick over the wife. Why? Because they weren't prepared before marrying. If you are prepared before you marry, if you are prepared before you marry, as a man, let me tell you something, man, if a man is prepared before he marries, it will be so difficult for him to cheat because he has already sat down. The woman didn't force him. He sat down and calculated and was like, this is the right woman for me. It was like, this is the right woman. Oh my God. Mamma mia. God. Gosh. It was like, this is the right woman for me. Okay, so it will be so difficult for him to cheat. But if you force a man into marriage and he cheats, last, he wasn't prepared. He's not prepared yet. So you need to know who you are, decenter your age. Start loving yourself. Start, cherishing yourself, loving your body. Do something with your body. Let your body be whole. This is your life. You deserve every beauty. You're a woman. Every age you get in, you need to be more beautiful. Let me tell you which age that when you are older, you are growing old. Today they actually do live for God. Ooh. Oh, okay, so let me tell you the age you get that as a woman, I'll feel that you are older. When you get to your 80s, your 90s, 100, that's all like, girl, grandma, oh my God, you are older. But you are in your 60s and you're saying you are old, 50, you're saying you are old, 40 old, 30 old, even 27 old. Oh God, decenter your age and you will grow well, you will grow healthy. I said any age you get. Also, Are you laughing or you're crying? Which is which? Okay, you are laughing. Mm. But yeah, this is my girl. Yeah. You understand? So you need to start thinking about yourself. Think about the benefits you get from people who get closer to you. Think about the benefit. Now, let me tell you something. Life is transactional. It seems like today they say I shouldn't do life. Life is transactional. Life is give and take. Life is benefits. When you are in this life, when you are in this guy's life, is a relationship. So let me talk in the relationship terms. When you are in a man's life, you understand. You need to, okay, I want to get married. I want marriage from this guy. Yes, I want marriage from this guy. Okay. I want to give birth for this guy. Yes, I want to give birth for this guy because, okay, this guy has the money. He can really take care of the children. You understand? It will give them a better future. So I want to give birth for this guy. You can give birth for a guy that you don't want to marry. Yes. Benefit. Okay. Okay, I want this guy to help me. To take me to school, to further my education, to, or to, build a career for me. Yes. Because let me tell you something. If you don't, a man will benefit you without you realizing. A man will benefit from you without telling you. A man can just say, okay, this lady is very intelligent. I want to get her pregnant so that she'll give birth for me because of how she thinks, so that my children will be intelligent like her. Okay, the way this lady is, she's so beautiful and attractive. I want to marry her. If I marry her and I take her to my friends will be like, oh, my family will be like, yeah, this is a woman. Or the way she speaks is so very nice. I want to marry her. There's always something. There is always because. There needs to be something. Because. So as a woman, don't just meet a man and be like, oh, I've met my man, and then there's nothing. That's why if a man leaves you, you get your heart, your fragile heart gets broken-hearted, because at the end of the day, you didn't gain anything from him. You didn't benefit from him. If you benefited from him and he leaves you, yes, he's a human being. You two are not compatible. That's life. You understand? And he leaves you. At the end of the day, everybody goes this way. Benefit. Everybody go. You will not feel that kind of broken-hearted, even though you'll be reminded that, oh my God, I once had this, but you have benefited from him. His life will move. So for you not to feel broken-hearted, for you not to feel like all men are the same, all men cheat, all men lie, all men this, benefit from them. Benefit from him. What is he having that yes. There are certain women, they don't like a man's man. The one thing that they like is a man to give birth, a man to impregnate them. So that they will have their own child. So even if they are leaving the marriage or relationship and the man don't sort them out, they know they have a child. So they'll take their child out. Their child is their money, their child is their everything. Yeah, so if you want marriage, go in for a guy who is ready for marriage, and then he will marry you. That is benefit. So last, if the marriage crumples, you know that you are a divorcee. You've been married before. That is what I'm talking about. Decenter your age. Decenter religion. Religion will make you stupid. Religion will make you dumb. In Africa here, religion don't want you to think for yourself. They want to align you. They want to, put you in a kind of pedestal. What's up? They want to put you in a kind of formality that they'll be controlling you, be a control tool for them. Yes, that is religion. So the center religion and the center society are the community that you live in. The people around you, those are the society. They will judge you, and you have two nose rings, and you are tattooed, and you are wearing short dress, and every day you done your nails, and this and that. They are judgmental. You need to decenter them, because if you don't, you'll be stupid, you'll be dumb, and then they'll useless you at the end of the day. I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince and not to mystify. You understand? You are so beautiful, so young, so fresh. Love yourself. Cherish yourself. Take yourself holy. You understand? You deserve the best. You deserve to be, you deserve the very best. So decenter what? Your age, and go and meet a very correct best guy for you. I love you. Stay blessed. Ciao, ciao.